Hi, I'm Bob Murphy, a technician with Seneca's ITS department, and I'd like to welcome you to Seneca's new Active Learning Classrooms. Active Learning Classrooms are designed to more fully engage students in the learning process by encouraging interaction, whether in small groups or with the entire class. The first step in activating the system is to touch the touch panel mounted on the wall anywhere on the screen, which will bring up a keypad and allows you to enter the 4-digit code to access the menu. Once the access code has been entered, a depiction of the displays in the room appear on the touch panel with an icon showing for each display in the room. At this point, you can see each display is grayed out because there's no source attached to the display. Now we'll talk about how to go about connecting a source to a display. There's a connector box on the wall underneath each display with both an HDMI input and a VGA input, which allows you to plug in a source such as a laptop, a tablet, or other electronic devices. Today I'm using a tablet which has an HDMI output, which I will plug into the HDMI input on the connector plate below the display. It takes a few seconds for the display to appear once the cable has been plugged in. Well, that was the teaching station. Each group display has its own connection plate. Here we have a Mac laptop connected through a VGA adapter, which can similarly be plugged into the display through this connector plate below it. Here we again have a VGA connection, this time with audio, which gets plugged into the audio in jack. This laptop is connected with an HDMI cable. No additional cables are required for audio with HDMI. And so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. In active learning classrooms, each station can be shown on any or all of the displays. For example, to show the content from the teaching station on all displays, press the Share button directly below that icon. To blank any specific displays, press the icon for that corresponding display. To reactivate those displays, simply press the icon again. To revert back to individual displays at each station, press the Stop Sharing button. Similar to the teaching station, the content from any display can be shown on all monitors by pressing the Share button under the corresponding display. When a display is being shared, the audio comes from the ceiling speakers in the room and can be controlled using the volume controls on the touch panel. A variety of personal devices can be used in the active learning classrooms, including Apple and Android products. I hope you found this overview of the active learning classrooms helpful. One thing to note, cables and adapters for the active learning classrooms will be made available, but you do have to bring your own devices. Thanks for watching.